Okay, so we now have our first modded Tainted character, Tainted Job. More items, Dire Misfortune, Deus Custodia. Whatever this means, I know nothing about Tainted Job. Okay, so I have a Rotten Heart, an Empty Heart container, and half a Soul Heart, and my Deus Custodia is a pocket item. Okay. Hey, it's the 5G we unlocked. I think that's an actual Job unlock. Spawns a cell phone familiar you can kick around the room. The familiar will deal 1/5 of the player's damage every 4 frames to any enemies that are between the player and the phone. I'd probably want... You know, I think this is cool, but also Stitches is here. Stitches is an amazing early game item. But I want to see this item. Am I allowed to take both? Am I taking both? Oh. Well, I can take both, apparently. Interesting, because with Stitches we can do this. And proceed to get nothing. Which is great. Alright, I'll use Deus Custodia. Let's kill them with 5G waves. I'll use Deus Custodia on the boss. Because I don't know what this is gonna do. Maybe something boss related. Fuck. I wasn't paying attention, that one was still there. I'm still not sure what the Dire Misfortune means yet. That's Diplopia and PhD, and I hate it when the game gives me amazing shop items on the first floor when I can't buy anything. Okay, well, I'm trying to telefrag, and it's not working, so maybe I should just not try and do that as I proceed to do it. Okie doke, Lorenzo, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Just give myself that heal. Don't like this room. Okay, we're almost there. So, Deus Custodia. I can't use it. I can't use it. Okay. I have no idea how this works then. Kill it with 5G. Yeah, come here. Kill it with 5G. The evil 5G waves. So, I don't know why it's spawning 2 items. Okay, so it's like, what if I use it? Can I use it on a pedestal item? Okay, well, it gave me a broken heart for doing that. I did get the item. I don't know how the character works. Could you explain the thing? If you know? Now I have a broken heart. I think you get more items but lose some after every floor. The only way to keep items is using Deus Custodia. I don't know how much I like that. I'll try and keep the run going. But now I have Speedball, and I kind of really liked the 5G phone. That was kind of funny and cool. I don't like the fact that this item is like a 12-room charge, like Eden's Soul. Also, I see what the dire misfortune means, because when it took my items, I now have negative 2.5 luck. But then, like, I get the only way to keep these items is by using the item, but then I get a broken heart for doing that. So I have to... It's kind of like Tainted Isaac, where I'm only going to be able to have a specific amount of items before I just can't have more items. I don't know if I'm ready for this character yet. We just had to deal with all the stuff in base Repentance. Like, all the bullshit with that. I'm not so sure if I want to be following through with something like this right now. I did really like Tainted Isaac, but this just seems too extreme. He's giving me plenty of monies here. We'll get the soul heart. Oh, Perthrow. Sick. I'm still gonna need to, like, keep an item. It would make sense if this character, had high tiers, like base Job, so that I could make up for the fact that I don't have items, but, yeah, you get invincibility frames with stitches, so you just get to go into the curse room. Well, I could just not be this character anymore. Why do I keep trying to do this? It's such a terrible idea. Alright, what I can do, though, is go here. Grab the paper clip. May as well try and grab these coins, too. Like, why not? We've already found the secret room, so may as well just go. I would like to try for a blood bag. Oh. Well, that popped my other thing. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Okay. This isn't even gonna charge Deus Custodia. Remnants of his aid. The teleportation damage and the contact damage from this. Yeah. These stupid things. You kill him with the Stitch's contact damage. Okay, so, I mean, I may as well take them, because they're gonna get taken away anyway. Never mind, that just charged Deus Custodia by taking the charged key. Well, then I should have used Prayer Throw. Well, what would be preferable here is if I could go into an angel room and try and get, like, Godhead Sacred Heart, and then just keep that. So what's the game gonna do to me now when I leave? Is it gonna take all of my items? I mean, I think things like good stat boost would be permanent. Oh, it took away Lunchbox. That's completely fine, because that was just health up anyway. By health, I mean it spawned a soul heart and 2 gold hearts. I'm gonna blow you up. What feels like such a waste now is that I'm not gonna get enough uses. Oh wait, no, it took Stitches! I didn't realize it took Stitches. It feels like a waste is when I'm not using Deus Custodia. The Pail or the Leech? I like the Pail. Fills all gaps is cool, but also the Leech is like a familiar that will heal me. So we'll suck you. Actually, I could Prayer Throw this too. Oh, it was not worth doing that. That was... okay. Well. At least we get to save... Deus Custodia. What's the Leech mod? It's meat. It's meat. He goes... "Yeah." Definitely would have preferred to have the Leech. I was really, really hoping for, you know, something really cool to happen with that Prayer Throw. Like a nice old Tech X or something like that. But, it was not meant to be. The Pail would have also been great. I do like Tier Detonator. Actually, we could just get the ladder. Except, I think it would take the ladder away from me because I don't think I could use it here. It's not letting me use this. Unless I, like, I don't know. Dreamcatcher. I could take the Dreamcatcher just to see before it takes it away from me. Probably if I, like, if I had an active item and then I picked up a shop active item and then put it back down, I'd probably be able to do it. Mama Mega Champion Belt. I don't know if I want to be doing that. I feel like it would almost be better to save money for beggars or other reroll machines. I do want the champion belt, but what I think might be a thing that you could do like you can with Void is like you pick an item up and then you use Void to like buy the item and then you can consume it. It might be the same for this. Good. But I don't know for certain. So what we're gonna try here is we're gonna blow up the Keeper. And we're gonna hope an Angel Room shows up. I've got 3 hearts to spend on getting hit. Yeah. Well, infestation coming in. I really need to be in the position to throw a bomb inside his mouth. Because I've never done it before. Alright, well, I just fucked everything up, so it doesn't matter. This is the longest bighorn fight I've ever had. Didn't even get it. Synth oil? Fuck it. Let's see if I can re-roll the shop for a battery. Like that. There we go. Cool. So now I have it charged again. I'm just gonna blow all of this up. There's options. That could be funny, because then I'd get multiple items from that. So let's hope that it doesn't take this away from me. I also didn't try the Custodia thing, but... So we're gonna check out the Dreamcatcher. That's Unicorn Stump. Great. Well, it took that item away from me, and Consolation Prize. Great! It's Damocles, but weirder. True. It's a more strategy-based Isaac character, where you have to think about what items you want to be taking, and hope that the game doesn't take away the stuff that you want that you're not consuming. Great. What we really need is a confessional. Oh, well, hello. Holy Grail or Blood of the Martyr? Yoink. I can fly now. That means I can go in here. With semi-regret. It'd almost be better to actually pick up the broken heart item that gives me 3 broken hearts than gives me a buff for every broken heart I have. I think it's called Heartbreak. It also gives you an incentive for wanting to clear rooms. If you don't want to, like, not do the whole floor. It's just that getting time-sensitive things with this character, like, you know, boss rush, hush, gonna be a little bit annoying. Small rock inside a crane machine. Yo. Next is... Oh wait, it also spawned Mended Knife because of the other thing. Interesting. Wait a second. Then give me this. Yo. Oh my god, it spawned at the mulligan. Claw Machine is, I believe, Tainted Jacob to something. Isaac Claw game. Crane game. I think it's showing me everything that can be gotten in the thing. It's not showing me the unlock. Machines. Isaac Wiki. Fortune Teller's Machine. No. Restock. Mom's Dresser. Crane game. It's not telling me the item pool. Wait. Nope, it is. It is... Okay, it's not Tainted Jacob. Tainted Jacob is golden trinkets. It is Tainted Samson to Mega Satan to get them. And I was very confused as to why Tainted Samson was the reason to get that. But it is. So at least it's not Jacob. We are going to clear rooms in hopes that we can keep the mulligan. Anything else it takes away from me, I'd be kind of fine with, except not really. Let's go Mended Knife. I don't think we're gonna have enough rooms.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Great. Because I took the Holy Grail. Oh wait, we might have enough rooms. Fruity Plum and Unicorn Stump. At least Fruity Plum's in here. Still got Dreamcatcher. Can't really, you know, do much with this. Just let Fruity Plum do its thing. Let's blow this up. So now all we need to do is the boss. We do the boss fight, and then Deus Custodia is active, and then we can take the mulligan. And I would like to try and get this, but I don't have the money, so we're just going to blow it up. Oh, Husk easy. Why would Jacob, but he still have the best unlocks? I bought Isaac on my Switch to play on my own whenever I feel like playing Isaac, and I've just refused to touch Jacob and Esau. Even though I should, because Jacob and Esau to, I think it's Isaac or Blue Baby, one of those two, gives you birthright. Boom. Alright, well, I don't have a lot of health to spare now. That's either Evil Eye or Dead Eye. What are you taking? Betrayal, Analog, Small Rock, Dreamcatcher, cool. You get Stairway there too? Oh yeah, Bread Stew, Rock Bottom, Genesis. Genesis is what helped me get Dead God in the first place, and I have that to thank. I have Tainted Jacob to thank for that. Or Jacob and Esau, one of those two. I tried to 100% Jacob and Esau as fast as possible so I'd never have to play them again in our file on here. On my Switch file, I went straight for unlocking Tainted Azazel and Tainted Lilith because they're my two of my favorite characters. And I never got to play the Tainted Azazel rework that happened because I had already 100%ed Tainted Azazel by the time the rework happened. So I never really played him to test out the rework. Which he is definitely even better than I had already liked him for, so... Actually, not Tainted Lilith. I think I went for Tainted Eden, but I want to go for Tainted Lilith. Because I was doing a Beast run because I had so much damage and I wanted to unlock Delete this. And I was like, oh, I could totally do Beast, and then I died to Beast. Number Magnet. I don't know. What I'm really wanting to get on my console file is the Forgotten and the Lost, which suck to unlock because they are very annoying to unlock. Because the Forgotten is the whole, you know, shovel process. And then the Lost is just like whenever the heck you find the missing poster. Oh yeah, Suicide King. Let's go. Everyone knows Suicide King's the greatest item. Deus Custodia is now charged. And I've gone every direction but the item direction. It was like a weird ARG thing in Original Rebirth to get it, where you had to die in very specific ways. As Isaac, Maggie, Cain, and Azazel, I think. I own Rebirth on 3DS if I really wanted to try and do it, but I kinda don't. The Magician. I might want to take that. I feel like I remember looking it up recently, and by recently I mean months ago. So I could entirely be wrong. Explosivo. We're almost at a full row of broken hearts. If anyone wants to, you know, spawn a a thingamajig that lets me get rid of them. That'd be kind of cool. We haven't found secret room, so it could be here. Yes, it is. The lovers.
The lovers.
Oh boy. I have an idea of where super secret room is. It's one of these angles. Perfect. It's not that, but what I can do is actually have Unicorn Stump be useful. Whoa, you're taking a little bit too much health there. Let's blow them both up. Yeah, to die to an Mullaboom in Chapter 1 as Isaac, die to your own bond with Maggie in Chapter 2, die to Mom as Judas, and die to Satan as Azazel. It's very specific things, yes. And you have to do them all in succession, too. So if you die to something else while you're on the Judas stage, you have to go all the way back and do the thing as Isaac. But the thing there is that I don't know if the Lost started with the Holy Mantle in Rebirth, because the way you unlock the Holy Mantle for the Lost is by doing Greed Mode, and that didn't exist. So... kill it. Hey, Lamau. Well, we don't have Deus Custodia charged. Please don't be Sacred Heart. What are you? Prosperity. Duplicates every familiar the player owns. Familiars grabbed after picking up the item will also be duplicated. Well, it's nice to put that and Immaculate Conception in the same room. I now have 2 Fruity Plums until the game decides to take this item away from me. I don't think it's worth it trying to go for Mega Satan. But I'll do it. Oh, it actually does spawn another item. Well, that doesn't really matter. Alright, let's see how this goes, huh? Actually, I should go in the curse room because I can fly in and then Unicorn Stump out. Okay. Well, thanks.
I can see forever.
It's not here. That infestation, though. Come on, you know you want to give me a blood bag. Eh, yeah. And it's still gonna give me another item, which is Best Bud. Hey, we're Beelzebub now. Because we have 2 Fruity Plums. And the... actually, no, I think probably Infestation counts. So probably Infestation, Fruity Plum, and the Mulligan. Or no, probably Fruity Plum, Mulligan, and this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Does Transformation stay? Probably not. Also, Soul of Lazarus is probably cool, and I probably don't need the Emperor card. But I would like to save the Emperor card for Womb 1, so I could just skip to Womb 2. Interesting room. Curse of Famine's not helping me. Good. It might be worth it to get a lot of garbage items. Just like filler items that you don't even want. Like health ups. If you already have a bunch of black heart or a bunch of broken hearts. Because then the game might take those away. Oh. The game might take those away instead of taking away anything important. We have used this before, but I kind of don't want to use it. But, like, I don't really want Unicorn Stump either.
Health up.
It gives me a buff for every curse that I have. And then grants a curse. So, like, I could take it. We're somehow still holding our own in here. And then I lose my bone heart. Dad's Charm. Slot machines now have a 75% chance to not explode when bombed. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Would it just, like, spawn the items when I bomb it? I don't know. Oh, boy. Book of Secrets and Brown Nugget. I don't know how exactly game-breaking it would be. Cool. But if I really want to continue to use it, we could Deus Custodia. If I really want to do it on that instead of something important. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. That's super greed. Well, at least if you have enough good items, you're not taking a lot of damage, which means you'll be able to, you know, live. If you don't need the health that you have. Okay, but then you can do this. That's really cool. Don't need that either. Alright, well. Getting a boss rush hush, like I said earlier, is going to be a pain, but that's not what we're aiming for right now. We're just aiming to beat a run. Let me get that 24% chance angel room. As I need to not take damage in here. Because I'm very close to doing so. Nice. Didn't even give it to me anyway. Well. Doesn't really matter. I could just take both. Oh wait, no, that was the options item. Okay, so it doesn't take away the story items at least. So, I guess take the Polaroid. And what are you taking from me now? Okay, well, I'm in Womb XL, which is kind of fine. That actually didn't take too much away from me. I'm perfectly fine with that. That means instead of going through this annoying place, we can just give myself a curse. Which is Curse, I don't know what it was, but I think I already had Curse of the Labyrinth, but then we Emperor. And then just do this. Maybe. God, the explosivo shots are making me not see the bullets. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes! Okay. Trisagion. Miraculous Womb. I would like to beat you up before I pick anything. I'm gonna pick this up, because I'm not gonna use it on this. I'm gonna wait to see what this guy's gonna drop. Revelation. We already have flight, but I do like the laser, but I think Trisagion could be better, so we're gonna slurp that up. Then we can go do the other boss. Why did my tears get so massive all of a sudden? Was that from Binky? Reverse death. Screw it. Alright, cool. So just skip this whole floor, then go up. Okay. As long as you're consuming anything that's necessary, you're fine. So... Rip. Damage. Fruity Plum. No! Alright, well, rip Fruity Plum. Wait, I have analog still, don't I? Do I? How the fuck did I just do that? I guess you can shoot it that way. Well, that's inner eye. Like, why not? Triple of those. Pick up Mr. Boom and place it back down. There's been several runs so far with these modded character runs that we have specifically relied on Trisagion to win the run. And both of them were Samael. I didn't realize that was the reflected object. I thought that was the soul heart. Now that it doesn't crash the game most of the time, it's pretty decent. But we've got the Mulligan secured, we've got Explosivo secured, and we've got Trisagion secured. That's pretty much all I need. It just having 6 broken hearts kind of sucks, but when I'm doing this much damage, it doesn't matter. Oh. I like how I'm 1 charge away, and I can't fucking bomb this guy anymore. He might still drop an item, I don't know. No. The freaking Trisagion Immaculate Heart keeps happening. We're gonna get Beelzebub and Seraphim. Well, I love Spirit Sword, don't get me wrong, right? But, I've got this going on, so I think I'm gonna... I don't even know. Like, I love this item so much. Like, it is so good. Except it probably is gonna ruin everything I've got, so... I don't even need the relic. I'm just gonna leave both. Because now I could permanently keep Spirit Sword right now. But I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna leave them both there. I could take Wishbone. find our way to the boss. Please. Ow, I somehow took damage. No idea how. I thought the chest segment that. Any tips for Jacob and Esau. Never go regular path, always go alt path. Even if alt path sucks, you were always getting an item for both characters every single time.
Range up.
I'm gonna try and get a different heart so I can take a mini Isaac there. Hello, Envy. Gotta get slapped up. I don't think I'm gonna get another heart. Cracked crown, you say? Oh my goodness. Alright, Isaac. I'm just gonna let Isaac explode real quick. Don't know why I didn't use 2 of clubs before. Well, there we go. Possible final floor, we've made it. Curse of the Maze. Ow. Oh, well, it got rid of Cursed Flame. I was literally about to use Cursed Flame to give myself a curse this floor, and it just took away all my buffs. Thanks. Oh my god, all of these are spawning 2 items, dude. Premature Detonation. Explosive enemies die on their own. Explosive enemies have weakness effect. Witch Wand. +1 black heart can spawn a friendly enemy upon taking damage. Weakened Kahina and Mausoleum bosses. Well, it doesn't matter. Euthanasia, obviously. Spun. Look at all these transformations. Big Chubby. I think I lost Beelzebub because it took away Fruity Plum, so we can actually get it back. Fate's Reward. I don't have an active, so we could just get Decap Attack. I'm not using Deus Custodia on anything here, because it is a possibility we do get Void if we beat Mega Satan, and then it could take away some stuff. But every single time in the last month I have done Mega Satan on stream, it has never given me a Void Portal. Oh my god, Nugget. Alright, we're schmoovin' now. I was thinking of resetting this run the moment you told me what Deus Custodia does. I was like, you know, let's just see it out. Ended up not being too horrible. Early game's probably going to be garbage with this character, but late game, pretty decent. The more items you're picking up, the less it has to take from you. Dingleberry. Eh. Actually, is Cracked Crown not doing anything now that I don't have my buffs? No, it's still doing something. Spawned a quarter, but also spawned number 2. I like number 2, but I don't know if I want that. We are schmoving. Just did the whole room. Alright, goodbye, Gertie. Battery room. Alright, well, goodbye, Blue Baby. There we go. That's interesting. It for some reason didn't count me beating Mom's heart. Or it lives for some reason. Maybe because I used an Emperor card on an XL floor. I mean, we're obviously going to get the completion mark no matter what, because you have to beat Mom, It Lives to do, like, most things, but, like, I don't know why that didn't count. That doesn't make any sense. I may as well do every other room just to see what items we can get, if any. I'm highly considering installing the light version of the music mod that I have so I can install other mods and bring Spamped and Neo back as Mega Satan, because I kind of miss him. Because I do really like this music mod. I love, you know, Ridiculon's music for Isaac, but I've also been listening to the Isaac soundtrack for a very long time. And I was like, you know what, why don't we try a music mod? And the music mod's really good, but I also want to have other things. Oh, it's a second Gertie. Goodbye. Two brownies. Alright, well, no other, excuse me, items. I think the room's right here. Yes. Alright, well, I probably might want Spin to Win over Decap Attack, because then my flies get to do this, and it's kind of funny. But let's do it. The Mega Satan! Destroy the hands. It's mostly that I have a mod. There's a mod I'd have installed that would replace anything Satan related to Spampton, and it was really cool. Oh my god, I'm filling in the gaps over here. I can't go over there anyway, but the Nugget is filling in the gaps. Even though I do like this music mod's downpour theme. Original one's really good, though. Not even really remembering to use Spin to Win. Explosivo, 2 runs in a row coming in clutch. Fill in the rest of the gaps. Alright, are we actually going to get a Void Portal this time? Because every time I want a Void Portal to spawn from this, it doesn't happen. I actually might die, though. There's too many fucking bullets going around. Okay, push him into this corner and then I can do this. There we go. Do we get a Void Portal? Praying Altar has appeared in the basement. No! They never gave it to me! Well, we actually got a Tainted Job unlock for my first Tainted Job run. We're on a win streak of 4 right now, which is kind of crazy. Also, you can tell if there's a tainted character with this, because it shows, like, the red text, who am I, at the top, but Godhead doesn't have one, so it's just, like, the regular. That's good to know which characters actually do and don't have one, if you just can't tell visually.